Oh my days, guys. Oh my goodness. That was an entertaining game. Like, come on. How on earth is Luis Enrique literally won Barcelona 2-1 without Dembele, without Coastelia, without Desire Due, without Joan Neves, without Marquinhos? I don't know how, bro. This is clearly out of this world, and he is absolutely the best manager and the best coach in the world currently. Like, come on, I don't know how he literally managed to do that. But literally started a new frontline we haven't seen. We literally saw Bakola, of course, and we saw 19, the rest two players in the frontline were 19 years old players. And come on, they literally perform so well. And this just shows that it's not about the players, it's about the tactics and how they set up the players in playing the game. And come on, yes, Barcelona played so well. Let's be sincere. Rashford, Pedri, and everything was flowing for the first half in Barcelona. Yamal, of course, in the opening 5 minutes of the game, Yamal was playing like prime Neymar, and he literally dropped Nuno Mendes twice. And we're like, oh, it look like Yamal wants to have his revenge. But come on, after the first half, after Barcelona had their first goal, I was literally surprised how they didn't even literally saw the ball in the second half. I was so surprised how the game just completely changed from Barcelona to PSG. Immediately Barcelona scored a goal, PSG just literally changed the game totally. And I was like, come on, Barcelona literally made a big mistake by scoring first against PSG. They shouldn't have scored that goal. The goal was brilliant after a brilliant Travella from La Yama. They saw Rashford the first time assist free to Ferran Torres. Brilliant set off. But come on, look at that goal from PSG. You could literally see the build-up play, and you could literally see what Nuno Mendes did. Nuno Mendes literally ran from his defensive line, from his left back position, straight from his own half, straight into the midfield, and straight gave him that beautiful assist. Like, come on, how on earth is Nuno Mendes so good like this? Bro, literally, Luis Enrique literally transformed him to a different, complete player entirely. And of course, the second goal when Goncalves man just smashes it right there. Some people are saying that's the offside. But that isn't the offside. Hakimi plays the ball, and the ball was literally ahead. You can't be offside if the ball is ahead of you. And so come on. So Barcelona fans are always saying, we don't have Rafinha. That's why. Come on, PSG didn't have Ballon d'Or winner Dembele, didn't have one of the best players last season, Kwasi, they didn't have Desire Due, they didn't have Joan Neves, they didn't have Marquinhos. You guys only didn't have one single player, but they didn't have five first team players in that squad today. But they still won you guys. You guys are too ashamed of saying you didn't have Mr. Champions League or your so-called Mr. Champions League Rafinha. They didn't have five, including five first team players, including a Ballon d'Or winner in that team, but they still won the game. Kudos to Luis Enrique, 2-1 win versus Barcelona. But I think Hansi Flick literally messed up the moment he literally subbed off Rashford and Pedri. Rashford and Pedri were literally the best players in your team, including Yamal in the first half. Why subbing them off in the second half? There was no point in doing that. Rashford and Pedri were literally the ones that were making the game progress for Barcelona. And you can literally see without them, Barcelona didn't perform in the second half. And that cost them the game. But anyways, kudos to Luis Enrique. Five first team players not being in the squad, including your Ballon d'Or winner, but still winning and coming out with a 2-1 win. But come on, Yama, you have to wait for the next match versus PSG to get a revenge against Nuno Mendes. Because come on, Nuno Mendes is just so good. But congratulations to Barcelona for PSG, I mean to say, for winning the game 2-1.